Hi, fam. The issue of illegal foreigners is becoming a huge concern for citizens and other stakeholders, especially since the issue of Palestinians that arrived in the country. Political parties such as IFP and Action SA are already vocal about the illegal foreigners. Now it seems like even the churches are tired of this matter. Some of the church leaders are starting to talk about the issue of illegal foreigners in the country and how it is causing obstruction. Reverend Makgoba raised this issue and also shamed the ANC government for not dealing with corruption within the party. Listen to him in the next slide and let us know of your take on what he said. And that's all we have for now. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you again next time. Bye.
Mr. President Sidikiwe. Mr. President, in the book of Kings, in the Old Testament, God tells Elijah to leave the cave to which he has retreated and to engage with the world. Similarly, today, God compels us as the church to come out of our sanctuaries and to speak out about the conditions that afflict our people. If we don't, then as Jesus says in Luke's Gospel, the very stones will cry out. Today, Mr. President, our hearts, our souls, our bodies, and our minds are consumed with the national crisis that faces South Africa. The public's money, life-saving money that is meant to provide oxygen to the breathless poor in the midst of a pandemic, has been misappropriated, stolen in brazen defiance of the commandments in the book of Exodus, which enjoins each of us, "Thou shalt not steal." Mr. President, this is not only stealing. It is annihilating the very lives of the poorest. It is almost genocidal in effect. Corrupt bigwigs who have joined your party not to serve the common good, but to enrich themselves, act with impunity. Their attitudes are debilitating, life-drenching. Ha bana letswalo, Mr. President. Ba fiteletse. They are like the scribes and Pharisees Jesus called out in Matthew's Gospel, hypocrites. At this time in the history of our country, we must draw a line in the sand and say anew, "Thus says the Lord, on whom our hope is founded. The hypocrites and the thieves must return the stolen treasures of the poor, and they must be dispatched to jail, where they must wear orange jumpsuits."